Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I am filming my unboxings this way because I'm not feeling all that great today, so I hope that's okay. You may actually even like this better, let me know, because you guys get to see the products a little bit more up close. So I'm going to be splitting the video into two parts. I'm going to do these boxes first, and then I have a few more that I will do in another video, just because when I do all of them together, the video tends to get kind of long, and then I find myself trying to rush through it at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and just split them up, and today I'm talking about my BIRCHBOX IPSY, BB5, and SCENTBIRD. And I haven't talked about SCENTBIRD in a really long time, and this is the fragrance that I got this month. So if you're not familiar with SCENTBIRD, I have done a couple of videos in the past talking about the subscription service. It's one that they sent to me, and then I ended up subscribing myself because I really enjoyed it. And honestly, sometimes I wish that it would come more than once a month because I really enjoy trying out new fragrances. But anyway, every month you will get a little cardboard container that looks like this, and inside will be the fragrance that is next in your queue. And what's great is that it's a fragrance subscription, but they only send you fragrances that you choose to sample. So any ones that you put in your queue, and they have like hundreds of them to choose from, even brands I personally have never heard of, brands that might be a little bit harder to get your hands on or smell in store. So I think this is great because you get a really good amount of perfume, enough for like a month, even longer, because mine have lasted me a lot longer than that, because I like to switch out my fragrances. So that's really cool. And then the container is really neat. So every month it looks like this. They also, on your first shipment, they will send you a case, and this was actually a little bonus that they sent for December, which I thought was super nice. Compared to the other subscriptions I had last month, I thought this was a really great like gift. Like I said, you only get one of these cases on your first shipment, but last month, because it was Christmas, I thought it was nice that they gave us a little extra in this beautiful red color. So I thought that was really cool. So pretty much you can take these fragrances in and out. You just pop them in, and then you can twist it down so it's completely like closed. You won't accidentally spray it in your purse or anything like that. It's just really nice. And then, like I said, you can just switch them out too. So this month I have the scent Rain from a brand called Commodity, and I've never seen this brand in store, but this is my second fragrance from Commodity because a few months ago I picked out their gold fragrance, which I did actually end up really liking. And this month I have gone ahead and tried their Rain fragrance, and this smells really good. This smells very clean. If you like clean fragrances, this is a great one. It kind of does remind me of Rain. I can't really explain why, because honestly, the smell of Rain doesn't really appeal to me. But for some reason, this fragrance has that like essence of Rain, but also just smells really pretty, very delicate and feminine, and just very clean. So I'm really happy that I got to try this out. So if you want to try out SCENTBIRD, I'll have a link in the description box that will give you a month for free. It's definitely become like one of my favorite subscriptions that I look forward to, because like I said, I love trying out perfumes, and the fact that you get to choose what you get I think is really great too. So I'm going to go ahead and start with IPSY this month. And the bag looks like this, and I did also redeem my points for a couple of products, so I'll talk about that first. So the first item is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, and I have been wanting to try this for a really long time. I keep seeing it all over Instagram, and when I saw that this was available on the IPSY website for points, I was really excited, and I knew I wanted to try it. It's just a little tiny vial. This is 0.17 fluid ounces or 5 mils. So yeah, and it's pretty pricey, and it's always sold out. So yeah, I just never had a chance to try it. So I'm glad to have a little sample of it, and it looks like this. And let me try to, you're supposed to shake it up. I don't know, there you can see it. You can see like the gold flecks inside of it. It's really pretty. And it smells really good. It has kind of like this really nice like citrusy, really fresh scent to it. It's really, really pretty. And yeah, like I said, I've been seeing a lot of really great things about this, and I'm really glad to be able to try it out. And I've used it a couple of times since receiving it, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. I really thought I would love it, but so far I'm like, meh, I don't know. So I'll keep trying it and using it. I've used it as a moisturizer, and I've also used it like on a beauty blender to blend out foundation, which is the way that I see the most people use it on social media. So yeah, I'll keep trying it, but yeah, like I said, I'm glad to have been able to try it, and I love that the IPSY points perks are a lot more affordable now. Like, you don't have to spend like thousands of points to get a product, so I think that's really cool. The other product that I redeem my points for is this Lime Crime Velveteen's liquid matte lipstick, and the color I have here is Lana. Oh, this is really pretty. It's one of those like metallic matte lipsticks, so I'll go ahead and swatch it really quickly here. It's really pretty. It's very pigmented. It's this really nice kind of like rich, like burnt copper bronze color. Really nice. So on to my actual IPSY bag. The theme for this month was Metropolis, and this is the bag. It's kind of like this like bluish silver color, kind of has a little bit of like this mesh on the outside, and then like a silver lining on the inside. I don't mind it. I think it looks kind of nice. I feel like this one, compared to some of the other ones we've gotten, is definitely a lot better. And let's see what I have inside. So the first product I have in here is from Ciate, and this is full size. This is their Gelology top coat, and if you can hear water like rustling around in the background, I'm doing laundry at the same time. I'm trying to multitask here on my day off. But yeah, it's in this like chrome packaging, and it's supposed to be a gel-like top coat, and like I said, this is full size, so that's pretty cool. I love trying out these like gel top coats. Some of them are good, some of them not so good, so I am looking forward to giving this one a try. Next, like I said, I love receiving samples from the balm. I think they are adorable, probably the cutest samples ever. But to be honest with you, they're not the most usable. Like, this is the Bahama Mama bronzer. This is so small of a pan. It's really hard to get like a face brush in there. If it's an eyeshadow, it's fine. Eyeshadow brushes fit in there. But if I wanted to really use this as a bronzer, it would be pretty difficult. But thankfully, I don't use these because I just collect them because I think the packaging is just stinking cute. All right, the next thing I have is from Pure Lease. I feel like I get Pure Lease at least once in every box every month. It's ridiculous. But this is their Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask Plus Exfoliant. Pretty good size. It's a half an ounce. It says gently resurfaces, detoxifies, brightens, tightens, and smooths. It's a 10-minute facial for all skin types, including sensitive. So that's that. I also have in here from Mana Kadar. So this is what it looks like, and like I said, this is the Paradise blush, and I have it swatched right here, and it is quite pretty. I feel like it's a color that I have gotten a lot before, but actually after swatching it, it has a really nice kind of like peachy gold sheen to it, and it went on really smoothly. So it'll be nice to kind of play around with that. But because it does have a lot of that like frosty shimmer to it, I'll have to have like a really light hand with this because I do tend to get oily on my cheeks throughout the day, so I don't want a whole lot of shimmer on my cheeks. And the final product I have, it wasn't actually in my bag because it didn't fit, but it's from IT Cosmetics. It's their Bye Bye Under Eye Illuminator. I love IT Cosmetics products. Their CC cream is still my favorite like foundation, and their Bye Bye Under Eye concealer is really good as well. This is the illumination version. I'm not sure what shade they sent. I hope it's medium because that's the one I normally use. Oh, it's light, which is fine because typically I am like, I wear their light foundation, so it'll be good to give this a try. Actually, now that I think about it, I used their light medium concealer, I think. Oh, and it is sealed, so let me go ahead and open this really quick. And just by squeezing it, I can feel like there is a good amount of product in this sample, so that's always a good thing. And there is the concealer right there. I did squeeze out a little bit too much, actually quite a lot of bit too much. Because a little bit of this does go a pretty long way. It's very, very creamy. You can see their coverage is great with this. The only thing I would say about this concealer is that it takes a while to set. So when I use it under my eyes, it really takes a really long time. I would definitely go very light-handed with this because it does tend to stay kind of like tacky and wet feeling. So you definitely want to set it or just let it dry completely. But you can see there the coverage is really nice. It is very, very thick, but also quite creamy, so it does blend pretty well. So that was it for my IPSY bag this month. I think it was actually a really good bag. I'm excited to try this gel top coat, the Bahama Mama from the Balm. Did I even mention that? I don't even know. It's the Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm. I am happy with because I love collecting those little samples. I think they're adorable. And then the IT Cosmetics Under Eye Concealer is a really good one. And then this blush is actually really pretty. The only one that I'm kind of like meh about is the Pure Lease, but I haven't tried this product yet, so I'll give it a try. Alright, so moving on to my Birchbox this month, you can see by the box they collaborated with Self magazine, and this is what it looks like. I really like the bright kind of like chartreusey, kind of more yellowy green color. It's really pretty. Actually, I had originally been subscribed for the whole year. I purchased a 1-year subscription. That ended up ending in December, and I didn't realize. It actually ended in November, and I didn't know, so they auto-renewed, but I didn't want to be on there for a whole year again, so I called them, or I emailed them and told them to cancel it, and then I went back to the month-to-month subscription. And at the time that I did it, they were having a promotion that if you subscribe to Birchbox, which technically I was resubscribing, they would give you a free like milk mini highlighter. So this is what that looks like, and this is, it just is highlighter, so I guess it doesn't have a shade on it, but it's this really like small kind of like twist up highlighter. And you don't really get much product in here. You can see I'll twist it up all the way. That's pretty much all you're getting. I mean, it's still a good amount to definitely try it out, but you're not getting a whole lot of product here. And I'll go ahead and give it a swatch right here so you guys can see what it looks like. It's a really pretty color. And now let's get into the box. So this is what my box looks like, and the theme for this month is Refresh and Reset, and this is what I have in here. The first products I have are from Parlor by Jeff Chastain. It's a shampoo and conditioner. This is the moisturizing and repairing shampoo, and this is the moisturizing and repairing conditioner. This one's just a little packet. Normally I'm not super thrilled to try out like shampoo and conditioners, but I have tried a few products from this brand already, and I really love how they smell. And for hair products, that's one of the things I really look forward to, is when a hair product smells really good. So I'm actually really looking forward to trying these because I like how the products smell, and I'm hoping that it smells just as yummy, and hopefully by layering the products my hair will smell like this for a little bit longer. So I'm happy about that. The next product I have in here is from Arrow, and I believe this is like the Birchbox brand. This is their Endure Water Resistant Mascara, just a little travel size of it, and if you guys follow me, you know I only wear waterproof mascara. This one is water resistant, so I'm gonna give it a try. My fingers crossed that this will hold my curl just as well as a waterproof mascara will, but at the same time I've tried other water resistant mascaras in the past, and they just don't hold up. I've tried even waterproof mascaras that don't work for me. So but yeah, I'll give it a try. I do like the fact that it is water resistant, so my chances are a little bit better. And next I have from Coastal Scents. I hate getting these samples. I really dislike them. I never use them. So to see this in my box, I'm pretty disappointed, to be honest with you. Like, I have nothing against Coastal Scents. I purchase a lot of brushes from them. I have some of their palettes, and that's great. But as far as samples go, it's just not my favorite thing to get. So this is actually from their blush and bronzer palette, and you just get 2 shades, and it's like this cardboard container. This one's actually a little bit better packaging than some of the other samples I've gotten, but yeah, this is what it looks like. This is, like I said, the blush and bronzer palette, but it looks like we have a blush and a highlighter over here, so I'll go ahead and give it a swatch. This is really pretty. It's actually quite similar to this other shade, so I'll swatch it next to it. You can see it's a lot brighter, but it also has kind of more of a gold sheen to it, whereas the other one had like a peachy gold. So I do prefer the other one. This one's a little bit brighter, but that's also quite pretty. And then let's swatch the highlighter here, and I'll swatch it next to this other highlighter. And this one's a more subtle highlighter, actually. That's, you know what, to be honest, that's kind of pretty. I like that it has that highlighty effect to it without having a whole lot of shimmer. So, you know what? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of these samples. Like I said, the blush I probably won't use, but this highlighter is actually quite nice. So maybe I'll give that a try. Maybe like use it as an eyeshadow even too. But yeah, still, I would be perfectly happy if I never got like a Coastal Scents like sample like that. A brush, great, but those samples, just not my favorite. The next thing I have in here is from Oribe. This is their Wave and Shine spray. Their packaging is really pretty. It's like this dark purple with this like gold on it. It's really, really pretty. This one I am excited about. This is from Pixi. This is their Glow Tonic To Go Exfoliating Toner Pad, and we actually have 2 of them here. And I've been hearing really, really great things about the Pixi Glow Tonic Toner, which I haven't tried yet, but like I said, I've heard really great things about it, and it has 5% glycolic acid in here, and also has aloe vera and ginseng. So this is nice because it's like a single-use packet. So yeah, that was it for my Birchbox this month. I'm happy about the Pixi Glow Tonic pads. I'm also excited about the Parlor shampoo and conditioner. The other stuff I could have done without, but yeah, not a bad box, but definitely not my favorite. So yeah, let me know if you guys got a good Birchbox or Ipsy this month. Lastly, I have my BB5 to unbox with you, and it's quite heavy this month. It's very full in here, so I'm hoping that that is a good sign. So we have our card here, and the theme for this month is Red Carpet Ready. And yeah, red, it says ready for my close-up. And then this is a little card that tells you, like, oh, if you take a picture and post it on social media, you can win, like, a prize. The first product I have in here is from So Susan. I've gotten a few products from this brand before. This is their Light Diffuser Illuminator and Bronzer Duo. And this, looking at the card, it says that it's full size because it has a heart next to it, and it retails for $18. The packaging of this is actually really pretty. I like the colors. It has like starfish on it, and then the actual like writing is like embossed in gold, so it's really pretty. Let's open this up. Looks like this. So inside packaging, not as impressive, but still okay. It looks like this. And just looking at it, the colors I would not say are for me. I think that the colors in this duo I think would work better for people with darker skin. That bronzer is definitely very dark, and this highlight color is very gold. So yeah, maybe as an eyeshadow duo I could use it, but on my cheeks I'm not so sure. But let's go ahead and swatch it. This bronzer is matte, and I'll go ahead and swatch it on my hand here. It does blend out quite nicely. It's a very cool tone matte, so you could definitely use it for contouring. So it's not so bad, I guess, because you can see a comparison of the pan and on my hand. It's not so dark. It's still quite dark, to be honest with you, though, but probably like as an eyeshadow, it won't be so bad. This is the highlighter portion of it, and I'll go ahead and swatch it next to the other 2 highlighters I have on here. I will say that with these products, it seems like I have to go back and forth into the pan to get more pigment. It's not like super pigmented, but then again, for your cheek product, it's probably better to be able to build up the color. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more. You can see here it's very gold, and I personally don't really like a gold highlight on my cheek. I feel like if you have a nice tan, it could be very flattering, but right now my skin tone, I don't really like it so much. But yeah, that is that, and that is full size. The next thing in here is from Novex. I've gotten a lot of like samples from this brand from BB5 in the past, like little like packets of it. So this one's definitely bigger. This is full size. Retails for $4.99. This is their Bamboo Sprout Leave-In Conditioner. Like I said, you get a really good size bottle of it. It is 3.88 ounces. It says leave-in conditioner, growth and strength. Treated, nourished, and shiny hair. Let's give it a sniff. It doesn't smell bad. It actually smells really clean. It doesn't have like a strong fragrance or anything like that. So yeah, we'll give it a try. Again, Purlisse. Like I said, I feel like I get a Purlisse product in every box at least once a month. It's really funny. This is their Blue Lotus 4-in-1 cleansing milk, and I can't remember, to be honest with you, if I already own this sample, but I'm not really that excited about it, but we'll give it a try anyway. This is a nail polish full size from a brand called Nana Coco, and this retails for $3.95. And it says that you could have gotten assorted colors. The color I have is called I'll Be There, and it's a really pretty color. It's like a really deep kind of burgundy plum wine color, but I have a lot of nail polishes in this same like color family, so not super excited about it. And I've gotten a couple other Nana Coco polishes in the past. The brush is nice and it's pretty big, but I can't honestly remember if I liked it or not, so we'll give it a try. But like I said, I already have colors like this, so I feel bad using it. I might actually just hold off and give it to someone else. Yep, this is the last product in here. This is from Masquerade, and this is their Spotted. It says minimize, detoxify, and calm. It looks like they are, it says 0.5% salicylic acid. It's what is this? So you get 2 sheets with 12 patches each. So I'm assuming these are like little like circles that you put on any blemishes you may have. Let's see. So it's just this. So you get 2 sheets of them. So I'm going to go ahead and open one of them so I can show you guys what it looks like. I've tried something like this in the past from a different brand, and I actually really liked it. It's great for like when you're just getting like that pimple. I don't know, can you see that? It's kind of hard to see. But yeah, you peel off one of these like circle patches, and they have different sizes. So they have like these like slightly larger ones and then these smaller ones, I guess, depending on the size of your blemish. But when you feel like it's coming on, you take one of these, peel it off. It's like a little sticker. You stick it on your pimple, and it's like a concentrated amount of that salicylic acid to help kind of like dry it out and make it go away a lot faster. So like I said, I've tried a few of these from a different brand in the past, and I did like it. So I'm actually looking forward to trying this. Thankfully, I mean, hope I don't jinx myself, but I haven't really had like a major like pimple in a really long time. But if I do, these will come in very handy. So that's actually pretty cool. I think that that is a fun little sample, and that is full size, and that retails for $7 Canadian. So that's it for my January unboxings. Let me know if you like this format better. Maybe you do prefer this as far as unboxings go, because you can see the products a little bit better. Let me know. I don't mind doing either one, so yeah. But yeah, that's it for my Birchbox, IPSY, SCENTBIRD, and BB5. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'll talk about my other boxes for January, as well as a new subscription called Deck of Scarlet that I'm excited to share with you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you've gotten your boxes yet. Were they good? I think that between Birchbox and IPSY anyway, because they're the same price point, I think IPSY won this month. I feel like I'll use a lot more of the products in there, but I am still really excited about the Parlor hair products. Like, I'm telling you, I love how this stuff smells, so I'm really excited to try this. Hopefully they are good. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!